Hey, welcome back to the Citystead, everyone. We decided what better way to waste our Saturday than drag all our stuff out and try to make a couple bucks. Agreed? Where you were at?
Well, the worst part is that I'm trapped. I can't get out to the one more. So I can't run away and leave you here to deal with this.
There, everybody's happy.
Did you put a sticker on it? Did you get a good price for it?
There.
Vlogging her fail of a garage sale.
Yeah, going to. So Mr. Man came around the corner yelling strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. Check it out. We got a whole bunch of little mock strawberries out here. So I think I'm gonna let him have one. You want one?
Yes.
That's a big one. We got some big mock strawberries this year. How about that? Now, they don't really have much of a flavor, but there's a little bit of juice to them. I mean, they're no strawberry, but they're fun to eat.
Everyone knows how to pick them.
As far as I know, you can eat them. We did last year.
Dinner?
Yeah.
It's like dinner. I want another one.
Go ahead. Oh, there's one right there.
Is this one a good one?
Yep. What do you think of them?
Delicious. Is that on the ground?
No, you found it. Just found that weed I pulled out.
Oh.
Eat it up. What do you think of it? Is it good? How's it going? Dying of heat? You kind of look like it. Exhausted. Fall asleep from heat exhaustion.
Blah, blah, blah.
How about you? Hanging in there? Are you?
Kinda.
So I didn't want to waste all our time while we were out here, so I thought I would clean up some of the weeds out of the side of the garden bed over here. And I got this massive, okay, my wife decided I should pull all those weeds out. So I pulled a bunch of weeds out. See this big old pile of weeds I got over here. Ton of them. So, are we super rich yet?
What?
Are we super rich yet?
No.
What did you want enough money to go to do?
Harry Potter World.
Harry Potter World? Do you think we got enough for Harry Potter World?
I mean, I already have $300.
You think you made that much at the garage sale?
No. Nobody's buying anything. I just made that.
What was everybody looking for?
Baby girl stuff and video games.
Yeah, two things we're not into at all. We got baby boys and we don't play video games. Well, I guess you do a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm a kid, Dad.
That's right, video games are for kids. Kids only.
And Ever and Oscar are way too little. My brother likes to watch me play video games.
Yeah. He'd probably have a hard time figuring it out, wouldn't he? Alright, I gotta get some more work done. Finish weeding. Yay!
I want to go to the movies. I want Mom to say, okay, time to go, get ready.
Well, you never know. Could be the day.
I wrote it on my calendar.
It's almost time to pack this thing up, so.
It's almost 3.
Yeah.
I
I think at 3 we're going to pack it up.
I wasted my whole afternoon sitting in a chair for 3 hours.
So I showed you guys before a little bit our front corner garden we've been working on for a few years. Got a lot of hostas, some flowers and stuff in there. The phlox are just now dying down. But it usually looks pretty good. And we've been working on it for a while. Now there's the other side of the front house garden, and yeah, that looks pretty terrible. So we used to have like a magnolia tree right here until we had some plumbing issues last summer, and they had to cut through a lot of the stuff at the bottom down there, and it ended up dying. So I cut it out, took it out, and we had a couple extra little bushes in here, but they for some reason did not do very well. So we're gonna start taking them. We're just gonna redo a lot of this. So I got some good hostas over here. So we do have some good stuff going on here. Hostas, I gotta pull all these like picky weeds out of here. A few of them in here. And then I'm thinking for this year, right in this area, I'm gonna dig a lot of that stuff out, kind of flatten it out. I'm gonna plant a bunch of kales and bloody dock and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool to try to make this like an edible part of our front garden here. So I think that's what I'm going to work on next. Front edible garden. I think it's going to happen today. I'm going to get out there. I got to clear some of that land, clear some of the old shaky weeds and stuff down in there. I'm going to plant. But first, I go check on these groundhog traps. Cage one's empty already. I saw them last night. There was 2 of them in the backyard. That really doesn't make me very happy. So I set a couple traps. I found one of their holes and I filled it in. Hopefully we'll get rid of those suckers quick, because I also noticed they ate a couple of my okra plants, which I'm really not happy about. That one's empty also. So no luck on the groundhogs tonight. I do have to get in here and get the most important tool for cleaning out a big area of weeds. Hula ho. Alright, so I'm in the front yard right next to my door. Ooh. Now what could be a better place to have a zone 1 garden than right outside your front door? So I'm gonna hula ho a bunch of these weeds out of here, clear this little area over here, this corner next to my house. It's dead. The bushes that we had there were bad. The tree that was there was bad. Not only was it dead, but the roots were down into our sewer, so it kind of had to go. We had to get rid of that thing. We need something here that can be a little better, shallower roots. So I'm thinking a lot of edible greens would be perfect right next to our front door. So I got to work. Alright, so here we are. Fresh dirt. You can see it's sort of shady, so I'm going to plant a bunch of lettuces, cold crop type of stuff. I got a bunch of different kales, some borage. I'm going to plant just a whole bunch of little green stuff up here, see if I can do it. I picked stuff that was about 55 days, being that our time's running out. All right, I got all my greens in here planted. Did sorrel, did some lemon balm, some chard, a bunch of different lettuces, even a little borage. It's kind of a longer date thing, but we'll see what goes on. I tried to pick things that were about 50 days because it is the 1st of August. So looking at the date, you know, we got close to 2 months kind of really before the first frost comes, which would give these just about enough time to, you know, grow and produce. So I'm really excited to see how this works. It's in the front. It's a little shadier. It's only going to get that afternoon sun, but I've never had a front edible garden and I really want one. So we're going to see how this goes, how it works out, and just for fun I threw in some Dragonton beans in the back just to see how they would go. Alright, but I will keep you guys updated on the new front edible garden, and we'll see you in the next one.